Ahoy there, mateys! I be Bookbeard the Pirate, and today we're going to discover the wonders of the deep through stories and learn a little bit about shipbuilding. Before we get started reading, I've got a couple of jokes to tickle your funny bone. What is the pirate's favorite letter? R! Whoa, I didn't know there was anybody here. Do you want to hear another joke? Okay. What is a pirate's favorite restaurant? Arby's. Alright. I guess now we're ready to read a story. We're going to start with Pete the Cat and the Treasure Map, written by James Dean. This book is brought to you by HarperCollins. A special thank you for their permission to read their story. Captain Pete looks across Cat Cove. The sun is sparkling on the water. It's a beautiful day for an adventure. Something flies towards Captain Pete's ship. It's a parrot. Do you see the parrot here? "Squawk!" says the parrot. She gives Captain Pete a crumpled piece of paper. "What is it?" asks First Mate Callie. Captain Pete looks at the paper. There's a long trail that ends in an X. What do you guys think it is? "It's a treasure map," he says. "Treasure?" says First Mate Callie. "Where?" "On Secret Island," says Captain Pete. "Let's go," says First Mate Callie. "Woohoo!" cries the crew. "Treasure!" Swoosh! Splash! Captain Pete steers the ship through the big waves. The salty wind pushes wind through the sails. The ship is going really fast. "Good job, mateys," says Captain Pete. "We'll be there in no time." Uh-oh. Captain Pete spoke too soon. He spies something coming toward them. "What is that?" said First Mate Callie. A giant arm reaches up and splashes the water. It makes a wave that crashes down on Pete's boat. Kersplash! "Ah!" cries the parrot. "Arr!" yells the crew. Kersplash! Another arm comes crashing down. The crew is scared, but not Captain Pete. He knows that the monster isn't trying to scare them. He's rocking a cool beat. What kind of sea creature is the monster? Let's see. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 arms. What kind of creature has 8 arms? That's right, an octopus. Captain Pete takes out his guitar and strums. The monster rises out of the water, and the crew takes cover. But the monster stops when he hears Pete's playing. He nods his head along. He's not a scary monster. He's an awesome sea drummer. "Rock on," says Captain Pete. "Thanks," booms the monster. "Oh no," shouts First Mate Callie. "A big storm is coming." "Batten down the hatches," says Captain Pete. Everyone gets ready for the storm. The waves toss the ship, and the crew is brave. Wham! Captain Pete has an idea. "Hey there, friend," he yells to the sea monster. "We need some help." The monster grabs the ship with his giant arms and gives the boat a great big boost. The ship moves right through the storm. Hooray! Shouts the crew as the monster swims up to the boat. Thanks, friend, yells Captain Pete. No problem, booms the monster.
Land ho!
Land ho! Yells First Mate Callie, pointing over the sea. All the pirates rush to look. It's Secret Island, says Captain Pete. On the beach, there is their buddy, Grumpy Toad, waiting with a glittering pile of treasure. Ahoy, mateys! You got my map, Grumpy Toad says. Treasure is no fun if you can't share it with your friends. The crew is so happy, they do catwheels in the sand. Look, see, there's First Mate Callie doing a catwheel. Thanks, Grumpy Toad, they shout. I think we're missing something, says Captain Pete. Let's play some music. What a great idea, says Grumpy Toad. The pirates load all the treasure into the ship. Captain Pete takes out his guitar and strums, but something's missing. Our drummer, Captain Pete says as the sea monster pops his head above the waves. Would you like to join my crew? Aye, booms the monster. Rock on, Captain Pete says as the monster joins us in a rockin' pirate tune. Captain Pete's crew is complete. All the pirates sing, yo ho, a pirate's life for us. The end. What an excellent tale of daring and bravery. So, are you ready for another joke, mateys? What is a pirate's favorite subject? Art. Alright, are we ready for a song? So, we're gonna learn a new song today. If you're a pirate and you know it, swab the deck. Swish, swish. If you're a pirate and you know it, swab the deck. Swish, swish. If you're a pirate and you know it, you can feel the sea wind blowing. If you're a pirate and you know it, swab the deck. Swish, swish. If you're a pirate and you know it, walk the plank. If you're a pirate and you know it, walk the plank. If you're a pirate and you know it, then you'll feel the sea wind blowing. If you're a pirate and you know it, walk the plank. If you're a pirate and you know it, search for treasure. If you're a pirate and you know it, search for treasure. If you're a pirate and you know it, then you'll feel the sea wind blowing. If you're a pirate and you know it, search for treasure. If you're a pirate and you know it, say ahoy, ahoy. If you're a pirate and you know it, say ahoy, ahoy. If you're a pirate and you know it, then you'll feel the sea wind blowing. If you're a pirate and you know it, say ahoy, ahoy. What a great bunch of singers you guys are. So, we're going to have one more joke before our next story. What did the pirates peg leg and hook cost them? An arm and a leg. Alright, and now we're going to read my favorite book about pirates called The Pirasaurs. The Pirasaurs is written by Josh Funk and illustrations are by Michael Slack. This book is brought to you by Scholastic, who has kindly given us permission to read their stories. We're pirasaurs, we rule the open seas. We'll cannon that blast you to the past, we do just what we please. With spiky tails we raise the sails to search for gold and more. We must beware for everywhere our enemies galore. With lots to learn, I've got to earn the crew's respect and trust. I'll rise in rank or walk the plank, I hope I can adjust. When Captain Rex says, swab the deck, she points her fabled sword. Points her fabled sword. I scrub and brush in such a rush, she throws me overboard. The The ship is steered by Bookbeard. He serves as lookout too. His single eye spots far and nigh when I see only blue. With handy hook, Tricera cook prepares Jurassic feasts. I love to slurp and belch and burp with buccaneering beasts. But whilst I can navigate from reef to coastal bay, I use my smarts to map the charts, but still we're led astray. Mutiny! See? The pterodactyl's flying away. Our ancient ship will rise and dip across the sea frontier. We boldly row until land ho! The treasure must be near. When Captain Rex says, find the X, I haven't got a clue. Beside them all, I feel quite small. I'm still so very new. The crew begins to search within the frayed and tattered map. A shadow looms, the water fumes revealing. It's a trap! From sky and sea it couldn't be another dino crew. Yo ho, behold! They want the gold. These scallywags are through. As Captain Rex's muscles flex, she readies sword and claws. But Wassa Mate can barely wait and bares his golden jaws. Kablammo! Crash! A mighty clash erupts upon the sand. But then I spot a bandit's got a piece of map in hand. Ahoy! Avast! I blurt at last. We've got to stop these duels. Let's share the scraps of each our maps to find the gold and jewels. Surprisingly, they stare at me, but nobody objects. The maps connect and they reflect the spot that's marked with X. It's been my dream to join the team. This crew and I are linked. With gems, doubloons, and silver spoons, we'll never go extinct. Through battles, brawls, and fireballs, plus prehistoric roars, the salty deep is ours to keep. Come join the Pyrosaurs. The end.